Forse ti sentiamo adesso?
Sì, eccomi, scusate.
Eccoci.
Buongiorno.
Ciao
Welcome
Veronica.
everybody.
Benissimo, benissimo, perfetto. Значит, Университет Bocconi, известный престижный университет города Милано. Сразу предоставляю слово Веронике. Veronica, come al solito, immagino in inglese, senza traduzione, un grande classico
Yes,
inglese.
yes, definitely.
Без перевода на английском языке, потому что если вы хотите стать студентами Bocconi, вы должны понимать английский хорошо. You must be very fond in English language if you want to study in Bocconi. But how good?
And I will explain you why.
Yes, yes. I leave room to your presentation, però.
Great, thank you. Sorry, I was a little bit late, but now we are all set. And I will quickly present Bocconi Bachelor and Master Programs. We are in Milano. You are meeting other universities from Milano today, but I would say that it's one of the most international universities, founded in 1902, and it was the first one in Italy with a focus in economics and business. After 120 years, we have now 15,000 students and especially 4,000 international students enrolled in current bachelor or master programs. To be honest, Russia is one of the most represented countries in the top 10 for masters and in the top 20 for bachelors. So you will not be alone if you want to come to study at Bocconi. It's a very much recognized university in Europe and in the world. You can see the rankings here, especially for masters in marketing, in international management and finance. But generally speaking, it's a good brand for your CV to be exposed to the global job market. Bocconi is also one of the first who started doing partnership with other universities around the world. Before the Erasmus program started in Europe, we started in 1974 with a partnership with ESSEC Business School in France. We have now 280 partner university where you can spend one semester, or for masters also double degrees all over the world. This is an incredible opportunity both for a semester abroad, to also adding again on your CV something more and more international. I understand you are already coming to Italy for studies, but adding more international experiences, especially at master level, really can make the difference. I'm telling you that because I now coordinate the recruitment for Master of Science programs, and I understand that at master level, the focus is really in finding you a good job and making sure your profile is the one that the global job market looks for. That's why Bocconi makes it a priority to connect with the job market, with what happens in banks, in corporate, in institutions, in companies, in startups every day, to make sure that our students have all what we need to help the job market of today and tomorrow. We connect with more than 4,000 companies. We organize a lot of events like the one in the photo, Bocconi and Jobs. It's a fair with 100 companies from Italy and abroad. We have investment banking week with Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan in London that come to Milano to recruit our students. We have Bocconi job fairs in Frankfurt, Brussels, Paris, and London to make sure that our graduates have a global opportunity to the job market. So what my joke is that finding you a job is not a problem. Entering Bocconi is a challenge. Here again, some stats about our graduates. More than 78% have a full-time job after graduation. They receive, in average, 2 or 3 job offers by the time of graduation. Here you can see a short list of the employers we work with and that are happy to receive graduates and interns coming from Bocconi. I was in Frankfurt yesterday and I met one student who is doing the master in finance, who was there for an internship. I was in Munich 2 days ago, and again, I had a student who is doing an internship at Allianz. So don't think that we only place students in Italy, but it's really all over Europe and UK and beyond. Bocconi now specializing more and more topics and fields of studies, not only the traditional management, finance and economics, but more and more political science, but also data science, artificial intelligence. Consider again that we offer the courses that we think the job market is looking for in the future. So more and more we have a department of computational sciences, of machine learning and artificial intelligence, because in every sector, business sector of the world, you can apply it with artificial intelligence, from marketing to banking to fintech to entrepreneurship or politics and government. There's a lot we can research and work on in the future. For those of you who are attending a bachelor, who are attending high school, here you can see the offer for bachelor programs. It's all 3-year programs besides the World Bachelor in Business and the Law one in Italian. They're all in English, besides a few ones, and you can see all of you can apply to up to 4 of these at the same time, also mixing Italian language and English language taught. You see that the areas are always business, finance and economics, data science, political science, and the law program. At master level, we have a similar structure where we have management programs, international management, the one ranked among the 15 best in the world by the Financial Times, marketing, which is for QS ranked the number 4th in Europe and 7 in the world, but also more specific management programs in art, culture, media and entertainment, fashion, luxury. It's all about coming to Milano in Italy, or also innovation and technology. Then we have the area of finance and accounting management, the area on your right of economics and government, and also nice double degrees with very prestigious universities such as Sciences Po and London School of Economics. And the last area, all dedicated to data science, AI, artificial intelligence, and more technical programs that are maybe a bit less applied to the business or finance or economics world, but provide very, very strong skills that can be applied from being economist, being a financial analyst, or working in governments or in marketing in multinational companies. Just to give you an example, the program in transformative sustainability with Politecnico has a partnership with the Caring Luxury Group, providing interns, so students to that program. The teaching model is, I would say, more Anglo-Saxon style, where you do not only have frontal plenary classes, but a lot of group projects, seminars, and interactive learning. Again, our aim is to shape the ideal candidate for the future job market with soft skills, critical thinking, digital skills, and linguistic competencies. Bocconi's investment is Bocconi is a private university, so the investment is 16,700 euros per year for the 3 years of the bachelor and 18,000 euros per year for the 2 years of the masters. Consider that more and more we have companies and alumni providing funds for merit scholarships. It's a not so it's a very recent news that Luxottica Group, Leonardo Del Vecchio Group, it's a very famous multinational company in glasses, donated 20 million euros to Bocconi for scholarships. This is the biggest donation for education in Europe to Bocconi to help international students to attend our programs. So don't be shy. For merit scholarship, you don't need to apply for a separate scholarship, but we evaluate the documents sent for admission. So work well on the admission documents that, generally speaking, for bachelor and masters are the grades of your high school or university and the test, GMAT or GRE or the Bocconi test for masters, and SAT or Bocconi test for bachelors. For masters in particular, we will also evaluate your CV and personal statements, and believe me, this is what can makes the difference and award you with a merit award, 100% tuition waiver, or women award for female students in the STEM area: data science, artificial intelligence, transformative sustainability, finance, economics. If you don't get one of the merit scholarship, you can apply for financial aid. Similarly to other Italian universities, we offer the ISU scholarship, so the right to study, the diritto allo studio scholarship, but also other type of boost your future, access to education scholarship, funded again by Bocconi partner companies and alumni, to provide from 20% to 80% discounts on our tuition fees. Very, I think, unique in Italy. We have deals with Unicredit and Banca Intesa for bank loans, where Bocconi guarantees for you upon 1 year after graduation. I always say we find you a good job and you start repaying after that. This is only valid for European citizens, so in case you have double nationality is the time where this can be useful. Bocconi is a campus in Milano. Compared to other universities, I guess it's really a neighbor of the city. Here you can see in the map, the blues are the classrooms, academic, let's say, areas, and also the sport center, and the white are all the residence halls. Milano will host the Winter Olympics in 2026. We already booked some dorms that will be used by the athletes before, where in the south east part of the map, where the 3 squares are. Here are some photos of our videos of our sports center. I think Bocconi is more of an American style campus where you can join student associations, sport associations. I follow the sailing club that does every Sunday. They go to Lake Como for sailing, but also from entrepreneurship club and finance clubs that help you get in touch with companies and consulting companies, for example, but also more funny side of association, from fashion or to wine tasting club. Last information: if you are a junior at high school or at university, consider our summer programs. We have 3 weeks for university students in July and 2 weeks for high school students again in July. It's a great opportunity to spend some time with us at Bocconi, experiencing classing and teaching methods and work groups and so on. But also in Milano, we organize, as you can see here, bus trips in the city, company visits, and a lot of activities to get acquainted with the Italian dolce vita lifestyle. I'm done. Here you can screenshot our email addresses and contact details. And my colleagues will be here in the afternoon also to answer your questions through the chat. And I hope to see you in Milano in the future. Arrivederci. Questions, maybe.
Thank you very much, Veronica, for your presentation. And yes, we are going to look into the questions. No questions. Okay. There are no questions.
I know my colleagues will be there until the end of the fair. I know they have some meetings. They are available on the Zoom, so they will be there for all of you.
That's what I wanted also to suggest to our students. Спасибо огромное, Veronica Sulo, za prezentaciju Bocconi. There is a question.
Ah,
Yes. Which one? Okay. About need-based scholarships, what documents do we need to apply for that?
so for sure we will evaluate your family income and properties. Usually we need documents translated in English and in Italian. I'm sure Bernardo and his team can help a lot with this type of services because it's similar to other Italian universities and the documents are very similar. It's a bit of Italian bureaucracy, but I guess in Russia it's similar.
Yes, that's for sure. We are very expert in this question, of course, because it's already well a long time that we've been working with the Universita Bocconi, and we know each other. Veronica, I think more than 10 years now. So yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the point. Thank you very much, Veronica, for your presentation. As Veronica was saying, and I will repeat now in Russian, дорогие студенты, если вы хотите встретиться с представителем университета Bocconi в течение сегодняшнего дня на сайте выставки, вы можете нажимать на волшебную кнопку, которая дает возможность договориться об индивидуальной встрече с представителями вуза, и вы можете общаться с представителями Bocconi. Thank you again, Veronica.
Grazie e arrivederci Bernardo e buonasera a tutti.
Grazie mille, grazie mille.
Ciao.
Спасибо огромное, значит, Вероника, как мы говорили, есть у вас возможность в течение сегодняшнего дня договориться о встрече и провести индивидуальные встречи на сайте выставки с представителями любого итальянского вуза, который является участником нашей выставки. У нас выпала редкая возможность 5 минут времени между презентациями, и я хочу